Then came the morning that sealed the promise. Your very body began to breathe out of the silence. The roaring lion declared the grave has no claim on me.
You have a gorgeous voice.
Thank you.
Really, really do. There's something really, really special about your voice and like about the way that you deliver your lyrics.
Declare the grave has no claim on me, no.
It carries such authority. I loved watching your video. So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So you were saying you want more depth in your voice. Is chest voice a newer thing for you, or?
Yeah, like, well, I sang soprano pretty much all my life, and so I can sing pretty high pretty easily. It's more like even like F up to B that there's like no strength at all. So I keep trying to use more head voice than I should, and yeah.
Totally. So the cool thing is, because I never really know until I hear somebody's speaking voice, like until I'm talking to them, but you have so much chest voice in your speaking voice, right?
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You don't talk up here. You don't talk in your head voice.
That's true, yeah.
So the cool thing about the singing voice is it's one and the same with our speaking voice, right? So yes, the more that we sing in a certain way, yes, muscle memory is developed and your default habits and patterns are singing in head voice because that's what you've done and that's the way you've been trained. But because you speak with mainly chest voice, you speak with a lot of that mouth resonance that we are looking for in your song to add more depth. It's not going to be a difficult transition for you to be adding this into your voice. So, yay. Let me take you through just a couple chest voice exercises. We'll just kind of see how that's going in them. I want to work with that verse 3 of the song where it starts low and goes up high, and just kind of try to work in some chest voice there. But just say bo 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 bo, and nice and deep.
Bo, 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 bo.
Yeah, see, that's a beautiful chest mix right there. Bo 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 bo.
Bo, 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 bo.
Bo 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 bo.
Bo, 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 bo.
Yeah. Bo 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 bo.
Bo, 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 bo.
Bo 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 bo.
Bo, 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 bo.
Now, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, and on this one, I want you to drop the jaw and kind of over-exaggerate the depth even a little bit more. So it's not yeah, yeah, yeah. It's yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's it. And that the opening the mouth a little bit more helps a lot in our chest voice exercises because a chest voice primarily sits in the mouth. So when we keep our mouth too closed up, yeah, 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 that's all we're going to get, right?
Okay, yeah.
But if I, yeah, 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 I promise you I'm not pushing any harder to try to get that sound out. It's naturally going to resonate more, right? So try that again. Say, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
That resonance happening? I love it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's beautiful. Okay, so in the song, in that low part, just say this for me. Say, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of forget that this is a song melody for a second and just think about it as an exercise and think a little bit of that kind of deeper, dopier. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's it. Now just say this for me. Say, then came the morning.
Then came the morning.
Then came the morning.
Then came the morning.
Oh yeah, girl.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Which is so far from, we've like swung the pendulum from then came the morning,
Then came the morning.
Right.
which is kind of your usual go-to in these
Right.
lower notes, right? And head voice is beautiful in the higher range, but it's so inefficient in the lower
Yeah.
range. The vocal cords, they don't have much grip down there. They can't get much power because chest voice is what we need, right? So when we go, then came the morning that sealed the promise, and we try to lean in for more power, you're buried, but we can't really, and it goes off pitch. It tends to go sharp in the lower range, especially because we're bringing down an inefficient resonator, right? So one more time, say, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, and over exaggerate the depth now in the lyrics. Say, then came the morning.
Then came the morning.
Oh yeah, that sealed the promise.
That sealed the promise.
Yes, and you can, when you're in your chest voice like this, you can like grab a hold of the consonants even a little bit more and like emphasize certain words. That sealed the promise.
Yeah. Then seal the promise.
I love that. And now try, just to kind of experiment with it, open your mouth more on that word promise. That sealed the promise.
Seal the promise.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's where we can even like, it adds so much of this like little ebb and flow of dynamics, because it's not that sealed the promise, but it's also not that sealed the promise. It's that sealed the promise, right?
Right.
We lean in, then we go back. That sealed the promise. Just try that.
Then seal the promise.
Yes, your buried body began to breathe. Open your mouth a little bit more.
Your very body began to breathe. Oh, that feels so much better.
Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. I was literally so excited when we just started talking at the beginning of the lesson and I heard your speaking voice, because I'm like, oh man, she's so capable of this. It's like your voice already knows what to do, right?
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of the contemporary style, is it's really, we want it to just to sound like we're just speaking it out, right?
Yeah.
So you can just kind of engage that like very speech level sound, right?
Then came the morning.
Then came the morning.
That sealed the promise.
Then seal the promise.
Your very body began to breathe.
Your very body began to breathe.